All right, hello Aquarius Pisces. Welcome to your mid-month reading for the second half of October 2020. And today we're taking a look at your career. So where your focus should be, messages that you need to hear, blocks to overcome, stuff like that. Okay? And if you're interested in a love situation, feel free to check your individual signs or your monthly readings. And also, if this doesn't resonate, feel free to check your individual monthly readings because we used to talk, we talk, not used to, we talk about career there. So yeah, if this does resonate though, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, and comment. I would greatly appreciate it because that really helps the channel to grow, alright? So let's see what we have for you, Aquarius Pisces, in regards to career. Oof, okay. Ouch. Okay, rejection, victim, and facade. My goodness, this is not an easy thing to deal with. I feel like it's a lot of limiting beliefs, to be honest, and you may feel like people are not supporting you when they actually might. And it's I don't feel like it's from your family. You're not receiving the support from your family, possibly from friends, but as a child you probably weren't supported a lot, and that reflects now on your current situation, on your current career. You may not feel supported when you actually are, because you're used to not being supported. So since you don't know what support looks like for you, everything is lack of support, right? When in reality it's not. Okay, so I do feel like you have people around you that do support you, but because your childhood was filled with rejection and people telling you that you're not good enough, and people telling you that your dreams should go away, that your dreams are not worth pursuing, you stop pursuing them. Or when you did pursue them, you would always think that all people around the world wouldn't support you. Okay, you may actually feel that people that are trying to help you, friends or co-workers or I don't know, people around work environment, if they are trying to help you, you may feel like they are doing that out of pity, out of I don't know, not trusting your abilities or stuff like that, when it's not like that at all. Okay, it's not like that at all. So from the Starseed Oracle, we have Earthset, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Okay, so in Starseed language, this basically talks about like how you keep longing for the stars and longing for your real home instead of really fulfilling your purpose as a starseed here and actually enjoying the things that this world it is giving you. In career language, human language, this is talking about how you, instead of always feeling like people are not going to support you at all, maybe you should start looking at the people that are supporting you and believing that they are actually supporting you, because I do feel like they are. Okay, so it's that thing. Instead of longing for the stars, instead of believing that you're not supported, appreciate the things that the earth is giving you and the role that you're here on earth to fulfill. So instead of believing that everyone won't support you, start believing that they will, and that these people do support you, and be grateful for the people. Start acknowledging and appreciating the people that do support you, okay, and the people that are around you. Alright, so whoops, okay, let's see what we have for you from the tarot. A couple of cards fell. It was the King of Swords, Six of Cups, Temperance, healing, a lot of inner child stuff that needs to happen. Okay, childhood healing that needs to happen, and seeing things clearly in the present. Okay, whatever happened in the past, it happened. Forgive your parents for not supporting you. Forgive people around you, teachers, classmates, for not supporting you, for not being there for you, and now acknowledge the things that you have on your current situation. Okay, let's see what else. let's see. Oops. For Aquarius Pisces. Have the Ten of Wands. Yes, man. A lot of burdens. All created from your childhood. I really feel like you have lived a very lonely path. And you had to build like what you have right now alone and solely with trust on yourself. So now trusting other people is really hard for you. It's really hard to, man, your Aquarius side is popping up like crazy with all these swords. And it's really hard for you to trust other people. You feel this is where your focus should be. You do have people around you that don't have your best interest. Okay, that may be true, and sure, don't care about them, but you don't, like, not all people are like that. Not all people in your life don't support you. A lot of them do. Okay, so try to figure out, this is your focus. Try to figure out who do support you and who don't. Who doesn't. Okay, who does support you and who doesn't. And appreciate and focus more on the people who do support you. Okay? In the past, Two of Swords, I feel like you've always been like sort of trapped and really underestimated and put down and made, like, I feel like, man, what a life, because I'm getting a lot of like hurt and even a little bit of remorse. Like, I feel like your childhood was really full of lack of belief in yourself. Not from you to you, from your parents not believing in you, your classmates not believing in you. You possibly were like the smart kid that was manipulated a lot, that was bullied a lot. And so now it's really hard for you to trust that other people are actually supporting you. But they are. And you may actually be finding a stagnation point in your career because of that. Because you may actually have to come to this point where you have to work with people to make your career move, and you don't know how to trust it. That is your biggest block here. Four of Swords is healing that. I feel like you're really, I feel like you don't want to forgive your parents or the people that affected you. I'm talking about parents because I feel like for most of you I feel like it was, but take however resonates. Possibly with teachers or something like that. And I feel like you have a hard time forgiving those people. They made you a very strong person. Because again, I feel like you've built a very solid road alone. That is a very hard and difficult thing to do. Okay, you had to trust yourself so you could get anywhere. So be grateful for those people teaching you that. You know, if you were bullied, maybe you now you're strong. Appreciate those people. Hey, thank you for bullying me because I had to stand up for myself. I had to grow. I had to really, thank you for manipulating me because now I had to, because of that, I had to trust myself solely. But now it's time to forgive them, thank them. I've learned the lessons. I've learned that. Now it's time for you to learn other lessons of the good side of trusting people. Okay? And I do feel like your career really needs that trust on humanity, really needs that trust on others for it to develop. Okay? I feel like you push that, and that may be why that Aquarian side is coming up so crazy. I feel like you've pushed that Aquarian side of you very, very, like, into a very deep hole, and you don't want to look at it again. Because the Aquarians are the humanitarians, right? So your trust and belief in humanity, you don't have it. You're like, man, I don't trust people. People are deceitful. People are manipulative. I don't trust it. It's time that you do. Okay? What do we want to clarify? Let me clarify the Tower. Yeah, because like you're being pushed to it. 5 of Wands, death, and judgment. All this conflict and all these arguments with other people, possibly partnerships gone wrong, all that is being transformed during this Mercury retrograde. All this childhood pain is coming up to the surface, and you're probably that is affecting your career, and you're like, what the hell is going on? Is that you need to transform and use that pain in your advantage. Okay, let me heal that, and now I can work with other people. The universe is really trying to push you towards that. Okay. Let me see the Wheel of Fortune on where this is going on the long run. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. You could actually be connecting with an earth sign. You could actually be connecting specifically with a Virgo Libra. I'm getting that very strongly. Okay, and that is going to be a very helpful partner for you, business partner, that you really need to communicate. That is why you need to take care of this, is because once you meet this person, you're going to understand that, hey, this person thinks exactly like me. This person has the same ideas, has the same view of the business, of the project, of whatever. And you're going to be like, this is the person I am going to trust and I'm going to work with. But you cannot communicate with this person and have this change in your business that I think is going to skyrocket like crazy, and you may actually find a lot of abundance with this person on your side. You can't have that if you don't allow yourself to trust people. That is why it's so important that you face this now. Okay? I'm getting like crazy strongly a Virgo Libra here. A Cusp too. Okay? But it could just be another air sign or earth sign, okay? So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. All right, let's pull some messages and advice for you. Ooh. Being apologetically you just flew right off. Wow. Let's see what we have. I don't necessarily feel like you became cold or something like that, or that your business is not truthful or anything like that, but I do feel like you sort of lost the true essence of you, possibly like the fun side of you. Not that I'm criticizing you in any way or something like that. No, I feel like you lost a part of yourself, a very good and honest part of yourself. I feel like you lost your little kid. Like your inner little kid. I feel like you lost it. And that's why you have this being apologetically you, is find that little kid, okay? Bubble bath and face mask. Relax a little bit, right? Yes, this is real, and with this comes this, you are in the right path. You may actually feel like, well, maybe this career or this project, I should just give up on it. No, it's actually quite the opposite. Keep fighting for it. It just came into this stagnation point because you need to deal with other stuff first. But keep fighting on it, because I do feel like this, with a little help of someone else, it's going to be quite amazing, okay? The situation is not what it seems. Not every human being is bad, okay? Work that ass off. What are your dreams telling you? You're receiving communication through your dreams, messages, advice through your dreams, okay? So, Aquarius Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Hope it helped somehow. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye.